Shalom, shalom. Back out here once again, the prophets had a downfall of America. First and foremost, Lord, to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, peace and blessings unto the elect. It's the 28th of March, 2023. And again, like I said, we're back out here, the prophets had a downfall of America, which is place is about to be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction, and preach repentance to the elect of our people, sorry, so-called blacks, Latinos, Native and Seminole Indians. We are the Israelites according to archaeology, history, and prophecy. All right, so we're going to start at Daniel, 2nd chapter, start verse 31. All right, because we're at the end of this man's system. We're at the end of this man's kingdom, which this man's kingdom was prophesied in the Bible thousands of years ago, right? And it was prophesied for it to be destroyed, and so that the kingdom of Israel can erect, all right, can come up into the power seat. And the Heavenly Father revealed that dream unto Daniel. But you see when Daniel was receiving that dream, majority of those kingdoms wasn't for Daniel. It was really for us at these times, in these times, right? Daniel the 2nd chapter, Daniel 7, which Daniel the 2nd chapter and Daniel the 7th chapter, they go hand in hand with each other. They coincide with one another, both those chapters, right? And Daniel was during the time of the Babylonians, right? Which that was the when you read in Daniel 7, that was the first beast, right? That was the first beast. And also when you read Daniel 2nd, the 2nd chapter, that's the head of gold, right? That's the head of gold. And then he was during the times of the Medes and Persian Empire, all right, which that was the arms of silver, and that was the bear in Daniel 7. But then once you get to the belly and thighs of brass, all right, then once you get to the legs and then the feet, then going to Daniel 7, once you get to the leopard, which is the Greeks, then you get to the 4th beast and then the little horn. That wasn't for Daniel. All right, that was really for us. Why is that? Because now we got the history, or we can go in time to match up the history with what the Heavenly Father showed Daniel. And also, we're living in modern times, all right, to see that we're in this man's system currently, which is defeat, the EU, right? So those things are really for us. Hence why we say that we know more than the prophets than the prophets of old. Now the reason why is because number one, because of that, and then number two, the prophets of old didn't have the luxury to have the whole entire scroll accessible to them, right? It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. Not every Israelite had the luxuries. Oh, I bet, man, let me pull out the Bible, or let me pull out the whole entire scrolls I got in my crib. Yeah. Not everybody had a scroll. You see what I'm saying? So that's why we know more than the ancients of old. Because the Heavenly Father advanced us. We're way more advanced because of the technology that we have. See that? But go ahead, bro. Let's start at Daniel 2, verse 31 and Shalom. Yup. Got the bro Malak La'ab, Yaslaya, Shalom.
Daniel chapter 2, verse 31. It says, "Thou, O king, sawest, and behold, a great image. This great image, whose brightness was excellent, stood before thee, and the form thereof was terrible. This image's head was of fine gold."
Right, the image's head was of fine gold. Like I said, that's dealing with the Babylonian Empire, all right, which is the Neo-Babylonian Empire. Because let's grab Genesis 11 and verse 1, because you already had a Babylonian Empire during the time of Nimrod. You see that? When they try to build the Tower of Babel, which Babel goes into the word Babal, which means confusion. But the Heavenly Father cast that down. Go ahead,
11.
Yeah,
Genesis 11 and 1. And the whole earth was of one language.
That's right. And the whole earth is of one language. Go ahead.
And one speech.
Go ahead.
And it came to pass as they journeyed from the east that they found a plain in the land of Shinar.
Yep.
And they dwelt there.
Now it says that a plain in Shinar. Shinar, that's the capital of Babylon. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and go into it real quick. That's the capital. Go ahead and get it. Genesis 11. And we're going to go into Shinar. Shinar is associated with Babylon. have it. Now, Shinar. It says here, the ancient name for the territory later known as Babylon or Chaldea. You see that? So Shinar and Babylon coincides with each other. Matter of fact, hold that. Let's get Isaiah 11. Isaiah 11 and what's that verse? 11. All right, because you have the remnant of our people that's scattered in Shinar. Go ahead.
Isaiah 11 and 11.
Yep.
And it shall come to pass in that day that Adawan shall set his hand against the second time to recover the remnant of his people, which shall be left from Assyria and from Egypt, from Pathros and from Cush.
Go ahead.
And from Elam and from Shinar.
See that? And from Shinar, which that's dealing with Babylon. See that? So Shinar and Babylon are coincides with each other. See that? So let's go back to that in Genesis. Barashiath. Because that's how you say Genesis in the Hebrew. Barashiath.
Genesis 11 and 1.
Yep.
And the whole earth was of one language and of one speech. And it came to pass, as they journeyed from the east, that they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there.
Yep.
And they said one to another, go to us, go to, and let us make brick, and burn them thoroughly. And they had brick for stone, and slime had they for mortar. And they said, go to, let us build us a city and a tower whose top may reach unto heaven.
Yeah, which that wasn't no 800,000 feet tower that stretched all the way to the moon, because they was trying to reach the heavens. No, when you actually go into it, it was actually a ziggurat, which a ziggurat was an ancient place of worship. It was a temple. So basically, what they did was like, all right, bet, let's go ahead and build a temple, a place of worship. Go ahead. And the Heavenly Father cast it down.
It says, whose top may reach unto heaven, and let us make us a name.
Yep, and let's make us a name. You see that? So basically, man, they were trying to form their own New World Order. And at most I was like, yeah, nope, not gonna do this. And that's what Esau is trying to do all over again, right? Because that's what I was going into in my lesson earlier today, right? Because you had this Edomite, right? She was saying how basically America is purposely, you know, letting all these nations, which America ain't purposely doing nothing.
Right.
All right, it's the Most High. It's the Most High reducing the power of Esau. All right, but anyway, these other nations now they're trying to trade with the yuan, or which that's the Chinese currency, right? And what the lady was saying in the video, it was like, yeah, man, America's doing that just so that they can usher in a CBDC, and we know what's going to come along with the CBDC. Eventually, that's not going to last. So what's going to come in the mark of the beast, which is the microchip, which that's a part of Esau's New World Order, which he's trying to establish. And just like how the Heavenly Father disrupted the ancient New World Order, he's gonna proceed to do it again with Yahweh Shah. See? So let's go back to Daniel 2.
Daniel chapter 2,
31 again.
And verse 31. Thou, O king, sawest and behold a great image.
Yep.
This great image, whose brightness was excellent, stood before thee, and the form thereof was terrible. This image's head was of fine gold, his breast and his arms of silver.
Yeah, his breast and his arms of silver, which that's talking about the Medo-Persian Empire. All right, which Daniel was a part of the Medo-Persian Empire as well, which a lot of prophets were a part of the Medo-Persian Empire. Or you had Nehemiah, Ezra, you had Mordecai. All right, Esther was in there, although she wasn't a prophet, but she was a woman of the Most High, right? A righteous, virtuous woman, right? And I'm probably missing others. Yeah, I am missing others. You have high priest. You had high priest Joshua, right, in the book of Zechariah. Zerubbabel, he was there. I mean, the prophets were squad deep, man. The prophets were squad deep, bro. And they were all around the same time period too. And they were all around the same time period, just like how in the Babylonian Empire, right? You had Isaiah, Jeremiah, you had Daniel, you had Ezekiel. I know, I'm missing more. Who?
Habakkuk.
Oh yeah, Habakkuk. All right, man, you had Habakkuk. I believe Jonah, he was around too. All right, you actually read about Jonah in the book of Kings. Jonah is actually in the book of Kings, man. You see that? So many the prophets were squad deep in these different captivities, just like now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All right, man. Everything is reincarnated. All right, man. The prophets come back in a lot. The prophets plays a vital part, a key role in captivities. You see what I'm saying? Why is that? Because let's get Jeremiah 28, because they had to prophesy against those places. You see that? All right, they had to direct and guide the nation of Israel, which is really the elect of Israel, because we all know, as soon as Isaiah 9:16, the leaders of my people caused them to err, which that's dealing with the worldly leaders or the worldly people that our people look up to. See, our people don't look up to us for the most part, right? They think that we don't got no jobs, they think that we're broke, which really, in reality, we be living better than half these stupid ass niggas anyway. All right, niggas only got like two pairs of boxers and they be talking shit, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, doing skid work.
Yeah, man, can't even find a full meal to eat, and they be talking a bunch of shit. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, we live way better than you niggas. But anyway, go ahead, bro.
Jeremiah 28:8.
Yep.
The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
See that? So that's why the men of the Lord are around. All right, that's why they're around in the different time periods. And also right now, so they can prophesy both against many countries of war, evil, and pestilence. Because that's what Daniel did. That's Daniel 5 and verse 26. Okay. Matter of fact, when you read Daniel 7 and Daniel received the dream, what do you think he was doing? And also in Daniel the 2nd chapter, when he was relaying the dream to King Nebuchadnezzar, he was talking about, all right, well look, the next kingdom, the arms of silver, is the arms of silver, the 2 arms of silver. What was he saying? Basically, yeah, after your kingdom's done, nigga, it's gonna be a next kingdom after you. Exactly. Yeah. So that's what Daniel was literally doing. He was literally prophesying against the king of Babylon. Yeah. He said, look, he was like, all right, look, it's a big statue. You got the head of gold. That's you. Yeah. But then after you, it's going to be arms of silver. Yeah. So if somebody's telling you that, yeah, after you it's going to be this. Oh, well, shit. That means that my empire is about to go down then. Right. Essentially, that's what he did. So Daniel prophesied against King Nebuchadnezzar to his damn face.
Right. Don't say that we gonna do that.
What was that? Speak before.
That's not the same thing.
Speak before. What's it called?
Governors.
Governors. Yeah. Matthew 10. Exactly.
No,
exactly. You actually might have brothers might get apprehended and Jacob's trouble, right? And they're before top officials. Yeah. All right. Well, look. Tell me what's next. All right. Look. Give me a Bible real quick. Then we go to the scriptures. All right, well, look, this is Isaiah 47. Yeah. Look, this is Revelation 17. Yeah. This is Revelation 18. We're breaking it down. You're like, oh, shit, damn. Mm-hmm. All right, man. Lay him up somewhere in a big-ass castle. Mm-hmm. All right? And give him my daughter, and the best one, and the finest food. Right? Because the Heavenly Father is going to do that for some of us. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But go ahead, bro.
Daniel 5.
Daniel 5 and 26.
Daniel chapter 5, verse 26. This is the interpretation of the thing.
Yup.
Mene.
Yup.
It's like Mene. The Heavenly Father have numbered thy kingdom and finished it.
See that? The Heavenly Father had numbered thy kingdom and finished it. And that's what we say. Yeah. So Daniel told his ass to his like, look, the Heavenly Father numbered your kingdom and finished it. He prophesied against it.
Yeah.
See that? Your kingdom is destroyed. And that's the same thing that we do. Because the prophets does the same thing that they always have done. Prophesy the downfall of these different kingdoms. Right?
Oh, yeah. 1 Corinthians chapter 14 and verse 32.
Yep.
It says, verse 32, and the spirits of the prophets are subject unto the prophets.
See that? The spirits of the prophets are subject unto the souls of the prophets. Showing you that if you was a prophet in your past life, then you gonna come back in all your incarnations and be a prophet. See that? And if you was a false prophet of old, you gonna come back in your lot as a false prophet as well. Or you just hope to the Most High that you're not a false prophet. But the spirits of the prophets are subject to the souls of the prophets. So you was a prophet in your past life, you always will remain a prophet. All right, man, that's going to be your lot, right? Matter of fact, let's get Matthew 16 and verse 12. Because even our forefathers knew that, right? The apostles, our man Yahweh Shai draw them to the side. I was like, yo, who do men say I, the Son of Man, am? And they was like, yeah, man, you have some people saying you're Jeremiah, woo. Why is that? Because everybody have a understanding that yo, the prophets of old, they always come back, and they always come back and prophesy. They always come back and do great things. See that? As we do great things out here. Go ahead.
Matthew chapter 16 and verse 12. It says, then understood they how that he bade them not beware of the leaven of bread, but of the doctrine of the Pharisees and of the Sadducees.
Go ahead.
When Yahweh Shai came into the coast of Caesarea Philippi, he asked his disciples, saying, whom do men say that I, the Son of Man, am?
Go ahead.
And they said, some say that thou art John the Baptist, and some say Elijah, and others say, and others Jeremiah.
It would show you. Oh, Slocky, keep going real quick.
Or one of the prophets.
See, that's showing you that you did have a lot of Israelites that perceived Yahweh Shai to be a prophet. So if they perceived him to be a prophet, or if they didn't, how come they said that?
Yeah.
Oh, he must be Jeremiah, or Elijah, John the Baptist, or one of the prophets of old. Why is that? Because the spirit of the prophets are subject to the souls of the prophets.
That's what we do now.
Exactly.
I wonder who that brother is.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro. That's the same exact thing. By showing you that you have to be a prophet in your past life in order to come back in the same lot. And that shows you that the people of Israel perceive that, oh yeah, man, this guy has to be a prophet. All right, because man, he's doing these miraculous, powerful things. All right, man, he's doing all these works. So yeah, he has to be a prophet of old coming back, doing the same exact thing. See that? Damn. So let's go back to Daniel 2. Esau's finished, bro. Yeah, man. It's the curses. He's trying to pull it up by the bootstraps. Bootstraps ain't pulling up though. Go ahead, bro.
It says, he said, verse 14.
No, Daniel 2.
Oh, Daniel.
Yeah.
Daniel 2.
Yeah. Finish with that Matthew. Shalom, got a bro measure on here. Shalom, ma.
Shalom.
Go where, yeah, matter of fact, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, okay. 31 again.
Daniel 2 and 31. Thou, O king, sawest and behold a great image. This great image, whose brightness was excellent, stood before thee. Yep. And the form thereof was terrible.
Go ahead. So see that? So this the statue that King Nebuchadnezzar dreamt of, but none of the Chaldeans could discern what it was talking about. Why is that? Because it wasn't for them. It was really for Daniel. Why is that? Because the secret things are with them that fear him, which is who? The men of the Most High. Go ahead.
This image's head was of fine gold.
All right, which is dealing with the Babylonian Empire, the Neo-Babylonian Empire, because that was a revival of the so-called Babylonian Empire. All right, Babal means confusion, which here we are again in the virgin daughter of Babylon, where it's nothing but confusion. Go ahead.
It says the image's head was of fine gold.
Right, the image of head was of fine gold. Now, notice a pattern too. All right, because it's going to start with precious metals, but then it's going to start to go to more and more inferior metals, but those metals are going to get tougher and tougher. Go ahead.
It says his breast and his arms of silver.
See that? His breast, yes, like his breast and his arms of silver, which is dealing with the Medo-Persian Empire, that was a fierce empire in itself. Go ahead. Which eventually, like it tells you in Daniel 7 and also in Daniel 8, the Persians ultimately overcame the Medes, right? Which the Medes are actually going into the seat of Japhet, showing you that what? That Japhet can't be the so-called white man. Japhet had that little time of rulership, and look what he did to it. Did with it? Not a goddamn thing.
Right.
He didn't do anything with it, bro. That was the first time Japhet was really, reckoned with some type of importance And he didn't do shit. His ass got overcame. Yeah, huh?
Constantly.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Japhet is of no importance when it comes onto biblical prophecy. That's the Medes, okay? Because I remember maybe like going back a few years ago. I actually did a class on proving like what nation is who, and when you actually look up like ancient artifacts of these ancient Samoans and whatnot, and you pair them up to these Hawaiians today, bro, like they look exactly like each other. Same big ass heads, same, big, because you know how fat people be like, yeah, I ain't fat, I'm big boned. 1 for 4. And then see the Japhet is really big boned, you know what I'm saying?
They big, bro.
Yeah, they big.
Yeah.
They're real big.
Yeah.
So when you actually do your diligent research and you dive into the real Japhites, which were dark-skinned people, which you can find that on ancient pottery. Pottery is also another way that you can prove who's who, or if you want some authenticity or you want some scholarship, pull out some pottery. Our pottery will display certain things. And when you look at ancient pottery of the Greeks, they're dark skinned. They're dark skinned with woolly hair. You see that? So yeah, they look exactly like each other. I mean, you type in ancient Moabite, artifact of ancient Moabite.
Yeah.
You won't see a plate of a face of a Moabite with damn chinky eyes.
Yeah.
You see that?
Right,
Showing you that we know for sure who these other nations are.
Okay, bro. Yeah.
And then on top of that, you can just ask them, hey, you're a Cushite? Yeah, I'll go back to Cush. Hey, you're Elam? Yeah, I'll go back to Elam. Of course, you ask Ishmael, or the so-called Arabs. Oh yeah, I'm Ishmael. Showing you idiots that Ishmael or the Arabs is not Esau. Them people over there in Saudi Arabia are not Edomites. They're Ishmaelites. They'll tell you that for themselves. See? Go ahead, bro.
God. Daniel chapter 2 and verse 32.
Mm-hmm.
The image's head was of fine gold.
Yup.
His breast and his arms of silver.
Yeah, his breast and his arms of silver was dealing with the Medes and Persians. Go ahead.
Gone. His belly and his thighs. His belly and his thighs of brass.
His belly and his thighs of brass was dealing with who? The Greeks. All right, which you read about the Greeks coming into power in the book of 1 Maccabees, which is documented in the scriptures. Right. And also you can read about that in Daniel 8. I mean, Daniel, the 8th chapter tells you about how the Greeks were going to come in under power and fight against the Ram, which the Ram was dealing with the Medo-Persian Empire, right? And the Greeks was known as what? The he-goat, with a what? Notable horn between their eyes, right? Which that's dealing with Alexander III, because people call him Alexander the Greek or the Great, which really he was Alexander III, which he himself said that he descends from the Temenos dynasty, which Temenos is what? Teman, which goes back to Esau's grandchild, Teman. Show you that, man. Hey, these devils knew who they came from. But these stupid ass niggas and that so-called the truth, they talking about Esau ain't the white man. Oh, matter of fact, man, that stupid ass West African came up here and said that said that Edom's not white. Yeah. What his ass know? Nigga, go eat your fufu and sit down somewhere. You don't know what he's talking about. That's why you're not out here on the streets teaching. I mean, you're not qualified to teach. Yeah. The Heavenly Father have the real teachers out here. No. All these people that make stupid claims, are they out here teaching the Bible? No.
None of them.
No. These people that say Japhet is the white man, are they out here teaching? No. Because they're not qualified to teach. Go ahead, bro.
It says, his belly and his thighs of brass, his legs of iron.
Yep, his legs of iron. Was the legs of iron dealing with what? The Roman Empire. Which, remember, like I said, which I'm going to reiterate, as you keep on going down when it comes on to the metals, it gets less and less precious, but it becomes more fierce. And everybody knows how fierce the Roman Empire was. Very fierce. Right, man? Why is that? Because the Heavenly Father blessed them with what? The blessing of the sword. They're just going around conquering nations, decimating nations. and they did it quickly too. Just like how Alexander the Great, he conquered the whole entire realm, the whole entire so-called Middle East, the 3 parts of the earth within like 12 years.
That's quick.
At the age of 32, bro.
And back at that time.
Yeah, and especially back at that time. Remember 32, bro. 32 back then. It's like being like a 5-year-old.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a damn 13-year-old. Why is that? Because of the blessing the Heavenly Father gave Esau. All right, man. Where do you see Japheth going around conquering anything? What the hell is Japheth doing? Sumo wrestling?
Oh no, that's Moab.
Well, that's Moab.
I think right?
Shit. Well, shoot. That just continue to validate the point. What the hell do they do?
They don't do shit, bro.
I never even heard people say, yeah, let me go get some Hawaiian food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what they good for.
Exactly. They're of no significance, bro.
Yeah.
They're not important. The Japhite, the Japhite race is not important, bro. You see what I'm saying? Them damn Samoans, the only type of credibility or type of fame you have is because of the Rock. Because the Rock claims his mom's side. His mom's side is Samoan. You know.
Jake.
Yeah, exactly. But the Rock brought some type of fame to Samoans because his ass be claiming his mom's side. But other than that, who the hell cares about Samoans?
You know what else they got?
What?
Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, that's it. Which Lilo was Eve.
Eve, bro.
Yeah,
her attitude.
Man, that was a damn black woman.
Yeah, that was
Especially her sister. Her sister, man, she had the nice frame.
Right.
You know how the cartoonists draw it.
Ain't nobody fuck with her.
Yeah, exactly, bro. That was the Eve. I'm showing you that Japheth is of no significance whatsoever. They damn near like Esau, base.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Kinda. It says,
Lathan, Shalom,
Shalom. His legs of iron, his feet part of iron and part of clay.
And his feet part of iron and part of clay, which the feet is where we're currently in the prophecies. Our defeat is dealing with the EU, right? Because when you actually go into it, it was really original 10 members, right? It was originally 10 members, and then they kept branching off. Then they branched off to 12. All right. Well, actually, it was 12. It was 12 original members, but the scripture says 10 toes, right? Because your feet, an average person have to have 10 toes with a combination of their 2 feet, right? So the scripture's saying 10 toes, but when you go into the history of the EU, it says it was 12 original members. How do you rectify that? That's because when you actually go into some of these nations like Spain and Portugal, they were operating as one. Right? When you take a look on a map, Spain and Portugal are literally right next to each other. All right, man, they were operating as one. And Ireland and the UK, they were also operating as one nation as well. Which when you go on a map, they're actually right next to each other. Just like how Guatemala and Mexico borders each other, like they're literally connected to each other. That's exactly how Ireland and Britain is. That's how Portugal and Spain is. Oh shit. Put our feet on the sun. It's always windy out here too. But yeah, you see that? So that's where we're at. So that's where we're at in the prophecies. So let's grab Job 24 and verse 24. And we see that this man's kingdom, so-called kingdom, is crumbling. It's crumbling to the ground. And I was watching Canadian Prepper last night, and if America involves, man, if this war in Ukraine ends, bro, like America's fucked, bro. Either way, America's fucked if they continue the war, or America's fucked if they stop it, right? Because, bro, because either way you put it, man, Americans are going to be suffering. Let's say that, well, let's go ahead and stop the war in Ukraine. That's not going to solve anything. That's gonna drive up, man. That's gonna further drive up prices. These people don't even know that. And then especially if America involves themselves in a war with China, that's over. Hey, like Nate said, man, you're gonna be looking at $10,000 iPhones. Why is that? Because of the semiconductor chips. Because of the semiconducting chips, and starting around 2018 to 2019, China overtook Canada as America's major trading partner. All right, because really at first it was Canada who was doing major trading, export, importing with America. But now, damn near every single product that you have, where is it made? In China. So going back to our iPhones, going back to the iPads, are your cars, TVs, remotes too, right, man? They all have a semiconductor chip, which is manufactured in Taiwan. So, man, going to war with China is going to be the worst case scenario, or even stopping the war anyway. Right. That's going to be a worst case scenario too. Yeah. Showing you what, man, that what Esau's in straits. The Heavenly Father have Esau in difficulties right now. Place is done. Go ahead, bro. Job 24 and 24.
Job chapter 24, verse 24. They are exalted for a little while.
You see that? They are exalted for a little while. Go ahead.
It says they are exalted for a little while,
yep,
but are gone and brought low.
Yeah, but are gone and brought low. And the Heavenly Father done brought this place low.
Yeah, bro.
From the state that Babylon the Great was once in, compared to now, man, this place is super low. Yeah. Nobody have no type of faith or confidence in this place anymore. Yeah. Man, America got trainees shooting up schools. Yeah. All right, which man, I was sending the brothers certain things earlier this morning. Now you got trainees trying to rally up, yeah, with guns and everything, bro. That's how you know. You talking about people that are trying to operate as half of a man, rally up. That's how you know, bro. Like this society's, bro. You got trainees taking over. You got trainees hopping on TikTok or these different social media platforms, saying like, yo, man, look, trans rights or else, on shirts with guns. See that, bro? That's crazy, bro. So you know this is a failed society, man. A failed society, as men, as like women, is throwing out threats. This shit over with, bro. It's through, man. Showing you, man, if you so-called have faith in this place, you're a damn idiot. You're an idiot. You're clearly not in the spirit. This place clearly doesn't have no time left, bro. None at all. Like, bro, if there was a giant a sand glass, hourglass in the sky, bro, like, it's all the way, it's damn near at the bottom. It's damn near all the way down to the bottom. That's where we're at with it right now. All right, because, man, it's just a bunch of, demonic, out of the norm things that are happening in the earth.
Every day, bro.
Yeah, man, every day.
There's something crazy.
Something crazy every day. Trainees shooting up school. Yeah. And now their ass is rallying. I guess, I don't know, man, they gonna protest soon? I don't know, bro. Or like just start mass shootings everywhere. Who knows, man?
I hope. That's one of the prayers from the UPK.
What's that?
Like, let loose all the terrorists. That's what they be saying. Hey, bro, hey, listen, turn it up.
Yeah, bro, turn it up. No, matter of fact, and we about to transition to like Pride Month soon.
I don't know.
Yeah, when
that was February.
I'm not too sure. No. That's definitely like during like the spring or summertime. Let me see when it's Pride Month. Yeah. Who knows, bro? They might go crazy. All right, June 1st. If we even make it that far. If we even make it that far. All right, June 1st to the 30th. If we even make it that far. Who knows, bro? They might go crazy, bro.
Is it now? April?
Yeah, April.
That's only 2 months away.
Yep. Hey, because look, they had showed the body cam of the cops entering into the school and shot that damn trainee down. Bow, bow, bow. Shot him, her, whatever it was, like 10 times. Yeah. Shot their ass up, bro. Yeah. It was crazy, bro. Yeah. But that's how you know that this place is through when damn when goddamn trannies is taking over. That's a damn shame. Shalom, brother Hope. Shalom, let's go back to damn, bro. Damn. This place finished, man.
And yo, I heard too, yo, if they stop that war, Russia already got land there in Ukraine.
Oh, for real?
They conquered some land in Ukraine.
See that?
So if they end the war, Russia got that.
Oh, and we showed you that the West is pushing off false narrative. Yeah. That Russia is losing the war. If Russia is losing the war, well, how come their asses ain't out? How come their asses didn't retreat yet?
Right. Well, you know, niggas always do that when they in the mix. Oh yeah, bro, fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's all America doing, bro.
Yeah, bro. See what Esau is doing is he's still trying to portray what he once was, but you ain't. But bro, like you ain't like that anymore, homie.
Yeah.
You're weak now.
Right.
You're weak now. Matter of fact, tells you that in the book of Isaiah 14. Matter of fact, let's grab that real quick. Isaiah 14. All they that narrowly shall look upon thee. How is yes, weak as me? Matter of fact, start at verse 4.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 4. That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased?
Yeah, how is the oppressor ceased? Which, yeah, really, man, the oppressor is ceasing.
Yeah.
Bro, the oppressor is ceasing. No more is this man the bully on the block anymore. Right. Now all these other nations are doing the bullying. Right. Now all these other nations are calling other shots, for real.
Yeah.
All right, man, America doesn't have that dominance anymore. I mean, that respect that respect that it once had.
Right.
And everybody see it. And through the spirit too. And through the spirit today, you know, people were actually talking about that today in my class, bro. How basically how America's finished, bro. Basically how America's finished. And you know, little old me just listening like, damn right. This place is through. Well, go ahead.
Isaiah 14 and 4. That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon.
Yep.
And say, how hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased. How the one have broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers.
See that Heavenly Father has broken the staff of the wicked. What staff means what? Power. Heavenly Father has broken the power of the wicked. How do we know that? Again, if Saudi Arabia makes that, for which I believe that they will, if Saudi Arabia commits to dealing with the Chinese yuan, it's over, bro.
It's a wreck, bro.
Or it's over for the petrodollar. Which the dollar is how America gained control over the whole world anyway. Why is that? Because everybody was using it. But now everybody is dropping it. Why is that? Because they see other nations that's on a come up. You see? So, man, the power of Esau is literally done. That's how Esau established his world dominance. Through his dollar. Of course, by the sword. But then what else did he implement? His dollar, man. Okay, his dollar. That's why you go overseas. All right, man. The dollar overpowers any other currency. All right, man. You have these passport bros. All right, man. And the number one agendas for them is to do what, man? Splurge money, because they know that the American dollar was a dominant. So, man, you go overseas, man, you live like a king.
Right. Y'all remember that movie with Jackie Chan and what's his name, Chris Tucker? Like the little shorty was like, "You bring American money." You know
see that?
Yeah,
see that?
They respected that.
Exactly. But now, shit, man. You probably go over there,
slap the shit.
Yeah. What's that?
So you want $1?
Real talk. We use the wine. We use the wine over here, broke nigga.
Right.
What are you talking about? We using the ruble over here. All right.
Oh man.
But yeah, because in that video, and also what Nate, Canadian Prepper, brought out, he said, listen, if Saudi, which I believe they will, because Saudi Arabia, they trying to get down with the BRIC. And who's in the BRIC? China. They in the BRIC.
Makes sense.
And also Russia and Chinese relations is stronger than ever right now. So you ain't just finna be cool with me and not cool with my partner.
Yeah.
So you already know Russia gonna be like, yo, Sam, come on, bro, come in. You already know what it's going. You already know we're gonna come up.
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia gonna be like, all right, yeah, bet. Right. And that's gonna be the end, man. And why is it so important? Oh, Saudi Arabia, what's so good about them? Oil. Oil. Right. All right, that's what's so important. That's why Joe Biden took his rusty, dusty, non-functioning ass up to Saudi Arabia to try to get some oil.
Yeah.
And he sent his ass back like a hoe.
Right.
Why is that? Because you damn Americans don't get no respect.
Right.
It's over. Yeah. But yeah, so that's why it's so important, because of the oil, man. Man, what, besides a dollar, what else runs a nation? Some motherfucking oil, bro.
Yeah, that's it. Everything runs on that oil.
Exactly. Everything runs on that oil, bro.
All that.
Exactly, bro. Yeah. All right, man. Hey, these trucks.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
The winter time when your ass cold and you want some heat on, what's that? Yeah. That's oil. Your cars, that's oil. All these things are oil, man. See that? So if Saudi Arabia basically ain't breaking bread with America anymore, America's finished. It's done. It's over with. Read on, Hop.
It says Jeremiah,
Isaiah
chapter 14 and verse 5. How the one have broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke.
Yeah, meaning what? This man was a damn tyrant.
Right.
He was a tyrant, running up into other nations' lands, taking over and spreading your democracy, your filthy ass agenda, your filthy ass philosophy towards these other nations. But now all these other nations are dropping that bullshit. All right, man. You had the West. You had the Ghanaian president. Or my people over there. That's damn right. Yeah. Facts. All right, man. It's about time, man. Hey, my people over there in Ghana rising up against this damn devil. He was like, listen, man, we got the manpower, we got the money, we gotta take no more lectures from the West no more. Forget these devils. All right, and you also have the Ugandan president. He was like, look, man, any damn homosexual, we're gonna put to death or lock him up on sight. Which that goes totally against America. And the White House is butthurt, man. Their asses are hurting, man. Because you had some representative from the White House, he came out on stage and he was like, yeah, man, you know, if that bill does pass, we'll hate to cut off the medical aid that we give them. And that's why all these nations bow down to America. Or that's why these nations lay in bed with America, because of the foreign aid that America gives them. But now all these other nations saying you can take your foreign aid and shove it. We don't need it no more. Russia on the come up. China on the come up. Who are you? You see what I'm saying? Who are you, devil? You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing anymore.
Uganda got all that gold, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Uganda got all that gold, bro.
America trying to steal.
Exactly. Okay, Uganda got resources. West Africa got resources. Why do you think Ghana was called what? The Gold Coast. Gold ain't shit over there. You're not over here and, oh, gold. Ain't gold ain't shit over there. Motherfuckers walk outside, oh yeah, gold, yeah, whatever. Gold is like damn dirt over there, like flowers or some shit. Oh yeah, gold, yeah, cool. You know what I'm saying? That's why it was called Gold Coast over there. So now they don't need you, America. And your first mistake was what? Stopping the backing of the gold standard. That was your first mistake. And signing on the Federal Reserve Act of 1913. That's where you slipped up at, my man. A matter of fact, the little shorty said it. In 1970, they stopped the backing of the dollar. So that's what happened.
Oh, in the 1970s, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what happened, bro.
Yeah.
That's when America started to crumble.
Right.
Your first mistake was you in the 70s, I think.
Yeah.
But you messed up when you stopped the backing of the gold standard. when you drop that gold standard. Because now your money don't mean anything, literally. Because we already know it's real money. Or when you read Genesis in the 13th chapter, Genesis chapter 13 and verse 1, it says, and Abram went up out of Egypt. Slide. So it says, and Abram went up out of Egypt, he and his wife and all that he had, and Lot with him into the south. And Abram was very rich in cattle and silver and in gold. See that? So that's real riches. Yeah. Gold, which originally America was backing up their dollar by gold. Yeah. But they stopped it. They stopped it like idiots. And now, and like it says in Job 18, your own counsel is going to bring you down. Matter of fact, let's grab that real quick.
Job 18?
Yeah, Job 18. And let's start verse like 7.
It was Richard Nixon, bro.
Oh, Nixon?
Yeah,
he was president?
1969, bro. Only in 1974. Bro.
See that?
That's the spirit, though.
Yep.
1969.
Yep, exactly. So that's when America really started to crumble.
Yeah. Got his ass. And he got impeached, too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I don't know why. Yeah, who knows?
It was some shit. You said Job 18?
Yeah, Job 18 start verse 7.
Job 18 verse 7. The step of his strength shall be straightened.
Yeah, the steps of his strength shall be straightened. Straight means what? Difficulty. So Esau's in dire straits right now. Difficulty. Go ahead.
His own counsel shall cast him down.
See that? Your own counsel shall cast you down. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and remove the gold standard. Idiot. Yeah. Idiot.
Probably hyped him up.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
See that? Your own counsel casting you down. You should have kept that gold standard. Yeah. Or at least if you was gonna remove the gold standard, have a silver standard. Something to back that paper up.
Sorry.
Yep. But that's how you know that this all the devices of the Most High. The Heavenly Father wanted this. The Heavenly Father wanted this to happen, just so that it can all lead up unto this. America crumbling to the ground, and the dollar not worth anything. All right, man. The dollar doesn't have no spending power whatsoever, and that's exactly why they're going to implement the CBDC. Maybe, who knows, man? They might just skip it. You know? Hey, because like I said, man, what I noticed about certain things is, which I said this in the video that I made about what happened in Philly. That can also lead to a famine, bro. Chemicals being poured out in the water, that can also lead to a famine, bro.
Some people not washing their ass, bro.
Yeah,
no, bro, no. I was trying.
God.
If I was still in Philly, bro,
yeah,
I'd be a little sketchy on it.
Right. But look though. So what was I gonna say was, because you know our brother said, oh yeah, see, this gonna happen. Yeah. But really, we don't really know though.
You don't know.
The Heavenly Father really can bring, like, for example, under COVID, bro. Nobody seen that coming, bro. Nobody seen the health crisis coming. What really kicked this shit off for real, was the health crisis, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
What's going on right now in the earth?
Yeah.
The health crisis was the catalyst to this.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, absolutely.
And that came in 2020, the lockdowns, right?
Yeah,
I came in the truth 2016. I ain't hear nobody. Not no GMS, not no Sakari, not no IGBK, not no IOIC. Yeah. I ain't hear no camp say, look, it's gonna be a big ass health crisis, and that's gonna bring in the end of the world.
Ain't nobody say that,
bro. Nobody said that, bro.
Global shutdown.
Yeah, global shutdown. Bro, nobody said that. Showing you that what, man? Heavenly Father, like, listen, man, I'm gonna bring some big shit y'all don't even know. Y'all don't know. I'm gonna bring some big shit that's really gonna usher in all these things. Now, just to bring it around circle to my point, these damn train derailments and the pipes breaking, that can also lead to a famine, bro. Because chemicals is spilling in the water, it's polluted. Can't drink it, which leads to what? Scarcity of water. Or damn, the Most High can have a crazy plague come in that get all the animals. Scarcity of food, of meat now. Can't eat it.
Locusts.
Exactly. See what I'm saying?
Eat up the crops.
See what I'm saying? Exactly, bro.
Yeah, bro.
So really, like, it's all really just we have the prophecies, but then we just gotta, all right, just sit back and see what the Lord, what else the Lord going to do.
Play out.
That's going to bring forth these prophecies.
Yeah.
Cause look, we can say, yeah, it's going to be a famine, or but how?
Yeah. Yeah.
Most I can do this, most I can do that.
Many angles.
Exactly. It's a lot of angles when it comes on to how the Heavenly Father operates.
Yeah.
Which we're going to have to sit back and see how the Heavenly Father bring it on.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts, bro.
Because it tells you that what? The Heavenly Father is going to plague Egypt with plagues. In 2 Ezra 15 with strange plagues. See that? So, man, all we doing is just kicking back and enjoying the show and just seeing what marvelous, strange things the Heavenly Father will bring. Brother Warrior posted, Egypt fell due to the Most High and centuries-long drought, economic crisis. This place will be no different. See that? This place will be no different. Why is that? Because this is also modern day Egypt. This is Greece. Modern day Greece is modern day Syria, and also this is ancient. This Babylon, right? This is Rome as well. Exodus 3 and verse 20. And I will stretch out my hand and smite Egypt with all my wonders, which I will do in the midst thereof. And after that, he will let you go. And that's what the Most High is doing. The Heavenly Father is smiting Egypt with wonders, okay, with great things. Hey, but it's so funny too, because all these people are still walking willy-nilly too, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What shows you that the Heavenly Father is purposely blinding these people. Because, man, don't you see what's going on earth? Bro, like people should be dropping at our knees right now, repenting to the Most High. All of our, all the brothers out there prophesying.
Especially over there in Philly, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit. How I get right with the Most High? How I get right with the Most High? But hey, don't worry, it's gonna come soon though. You know? Exodus 7 and 4. But Pharaoh shall not hearken unto you, that I may lay my hand upon Egypt and bring forth my armies and my people the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt by great. This is by great with the Most High his power is. Okay, Slack it. This is with the Most High his power is limitless and unstoppable and undeniable force. Exactly, bro. How the Father can bring upon great things. What you got,
I was looking for that smite Egypt biggest plays.
Yeah, second Ezra 15. I think I want to say like around like verse 11.
Second Ezra 15.
Yeah. When they say like around like verse 11.
Oh yeah. Right. Second Ezra 15 and 11. But I will bring them with a mighty hand.
Go up one, verse 10.
Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before.
That's right, and smite Egypt with plagues as he did aforetime, which the brother Warrior had posted what the Most High was doing.
Yeah.
And he did those things perfectly, and he did those things strategically. Go ahead.
It says, and will destroy all the land thereof. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague of the punishment of the Heavenly Father shall bring upon it.
You see that? And America is experiencing a lot of troubles right now. Right, bro? And that main plague, that main trouble is that dollar, is that all these nations dropping that weak ass dollar.
Yeah.
It's more than that?
Talking about like the crops and stuff.
Yeah, that's it on that.
Yeah.
Got something else?
Every side.
Now let's get Isaiah.
Isaiah.
Yeah, just go ahead and show your way back to Isaiah 14.
Isaiah chapter 14.
And jump down to like around 10, verse 10, and read down.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 10. All they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we?
Yep.
Right.
That's these other nations talking shit against America. Like, damn,
right.
Damn. Now you as weak as we.
Right.
Whereas ultimately that's going to go into the kingdom as well.
Yeah.
You know. Hey, look, here you are, devil.
Yeah.
You in the lowest state, just like how we were.
Right.
Hey, but these other nations are actually going to be higher than Esau.
Yeah.
Ishmael's going to be higher than Esau.
Yeah.
Ham, except for Canaan, y'all going to be like on the same level. You know, Heavenly Father having an agenda against you Canaanites as well, right? But Moab, Ammon, all right, man, yeah, Japheth, exactly. Japheth is gonna be over you, right? And all the different sons of Abraham. Because remember, man, Abraham got, bro. There's so many descendants of Abraham that we don't even know of.
Yeah.
I mean, we do know of some, right? But you still have a lot of sons of Abraham, different nationalities of the Abrahamic stock. They're gonna be over you too, Esau. Your ass gonna be made real low, and all these nations gonna be looking and pointing at you, laughing at your ass. Cause man, you gonna go back to your true estate, looking like a true bug out, looking like a true vagabond, looking like the criminal that you are.
Bro, don't let Esau shave for like 2 weeks, bro. He hairy as shit.
Yeah, bro, he done.
Yeah.
He's gonna be totally done. Go ahead, bro.
It says, all they that speak and say unto thee, art thou also become as weak as we?
Read it again, out.
All they shall speak and say unto thee,
Yup.
art thou also become weak as we?
Yup.
Art thou become like unto us? Thy pomp is brought down to the grave.
Yeah, that pomp is brought down to the grave. Yeah, man. The stout heart that you once had.
Right.
Now it was made low. And again, we are seeing that.
Right.
Okay, we are seeing that right before our very eyes right now.
God.
Where are all these prideful ass Edomites now?
Quiet,
Bro, they ain't nowhere to be found, bro.
Yeah.
All these proud punk ass Edomites, ain't no proud devils no more, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't no proud devils anymore. Man, some of you damn devils are bagging up my groceries at the grocery store.
Real shit, the old ones.
Yeah, the old ones.
Old ones.
All the proud ass ones that's supposed to be chilling, kicking their feet up, walking their damn chihuahuas or whatever type dog they be having.
Yeah.
Your ass is bagging up my ground beef in the grocery stores, man. My chicken breasts. Yup.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yup. You know what I'm telling you? Working hard or hardly working, pal. Yo, bro, I be fucking with them devils in the grocery stores, man. Brother, no, man.
Yeah.
What I be saying, I forget. What's up, sport? What's up, champ?
Yeah.
Working late tonight, champ?
Bro, they used to do that shit to me all the time, bro.
Yeah, bro. Being proud as ever.
Yeah.
I do the same thing to them.
Yeah.
Working late, champ? All right, champ. Have a good night, man. You closing?
They used to hit you with the, getting off soon? I'm like, bro, you know I'm not.
Yup. Now the roles are reversing.
Yeah.
Hey, because you actually have people, you got people complaining about, their pension and their, their 401k being messed with.
Yeah.
Now the chances of you retiring is slim to none. Matter of fact, bro, I never forget. When I was working at Amazon at the warehouse, it was a lot of Edomites in there with me.
Right.
Older Edomites in their 40s, 50s. Man, they're in there stocking a male just like me, next to me. A 21-year-old at that time.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, like, what you in here for?
You see a lot of them at Home Depot and Lowe's too.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Why is that? Because your ass got to return to work, nigga.
Yeah.
American Dream, no more. American Dream turned into American Nightmare. Ain't no more American Dream. The American Dream is gone. Once they stop, once you couldn't get no factory jobs anymore. Once they started taking away trades out the schools, sorry, shit was done, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Pushing the college.
Yeah, exactly. Pushing that college shit. Why do you think? So that Babylon can get more money.
Yeah.
That's why, hey, bro, they wasn't pushing college like that.
Make more slaves.
Exactly.
Did you go to trade school? You don't pay no loans for real.
Exactly, bro.
Compared to college.
Exactly. You have idiots.
Yeah.
Idiots who waste their time going on to college. What you taking? Criminal justice? You're a fool.
Business.
Yeah, business management, you're a fool.
Business administration.
You're fools, man.
What you doing with that?
Exactly, bro. Your ass gonna be in McDonald's just like me. Matter of fact, bro, this one nigga I went to school in Philly, he went to he went to Lincoln.
Yeah, that's a good school too.
Yeah, good school, right?
Yeah.
He went to Lincoln for like, I don't know, for like 4 or 5 years, I think, bro. For a long ass time he was in there though, bro. Because mind you, I graduated 2016. 4 years later, what's that, 2020? Yeah. He graduated like 2022, right? Yeah. This man's a damn teacher.
Bro.
I know his ass ain't go to school to be no teacher, bro.
Bro, teachers only making like 49.
Yeah, they ain't making shit.
Bro, you can make that, you know, when you first come out the trades or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Exactly, bro.
They only making 49. A lot of them teachers got work second jobs, bro. When I was in high school, my teacher, she used to tell me, her and some other teachers will work as servers on the side, yeah. And then bartenders and things like that on the weekends.
See that?
Yeah, bro. They do the little referee games and shit.
Oh, see that?
What I'm saying?
See that? So, what was the purpose of them taking out all these loans to go to school for 4 or 5 years for it?
Yeah.
For what reason?
Yeah.
Because at first he was working at some office job.
Yeah.
But then I see now he's a teacher.
Right.
Hold on, so bro, what did you go to school for? What degree do you have? Idiot. Which degree means to downgrade. Cause what does the prefix D mean? Oh, listen, I'm about to decrease.
Yeah.
De-escalate.
Devalue.
D means to a step down.
Right.
So you're actually stepping down. Mindless fools. Now I can see if you went to school or a nurse, because you actually gonna profit from that, man. You gonna make that bread back.
Right.
All right, man. You gonna actually get that bag.
Engineer.
Yeah, exactly. Engineer.
Yeah, something
Or
like
if you're like going to college to get for a trade, for like you trying to get more theory or whatever.
Yeah, right.
But bro, like your ass going for business management or criminal justice, like
That's not a skill.
It's not a skill, bro. It's not no skill.
And you can say it's to run a business. You could get under somebody that run a business. Don't even go to college and learn more than somebody who does.
Exactly. You don't need no damn degree to run a damn business.
At all.
Are you an idiot? Wasting your damn time. Look, if you're gonna go to college, pick up something that's actually gonna benefit you. A garbage man makes more than bro.
Right, bro.
Bro. Garbage man makes more than yeah, for real.
Bro, like,
that's actually true, bro.
Yo, they said some garbage men making bread in like New York or something. They making bread.
I bet.
I said, damn, bro, like I think almost like 100 or something like that.
It's probably because though New York, you know, cost of living is so high though.
Well, shit.
Because really, like once you put that perspective, then that ain't shit for real.
They probably still out doing them teachers though.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a good job.
Like these damn grade school teachers, like these elementary school teachers, high school teachers. He ain't making no money now. Maybe you like a college professor.
Yeah,
you want some type of level.
That's more prestigious.
Yeah. But you elementary school. Hey, look, and look. A lot of these teachers got to commute too, from Jersey,
bro,
Delaware, under Philly. Cause man, a lot of them teachers don't be living in the same city. They actually be living in a whole different state or city. But anyway, go ahead, bro.
Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 11. Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vows, the worm is spread under thee, the worms cover thee. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer?
Yeah, how have you fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? Which that symbolizes a high glorious estate. How have you fallen from your throne, O Lucifer? Which Lucifer means what? Beaker of light, light bearer. And we see that the light of the wicked is being put out. Just like how I said last week at camp, then the Heavenly Father manifested like a few days later how everybody is now going back to the ways of the east. And then what happened? The Most High brought forth the president of Ghana. The president of Uganda is like, yo, man, we done with westernized culture. We are finished with westernized ways. We're handling stuff like this now. And bro, like the West is so finished, bro. Man, the West can't even, bro, the West can't even get gender roles right. How a woman is supposed to be, how a man is supposed to be. Bro, this place is a complete shit show.
It is, bro.
It's a complete clown show.
It is.
So how the hell can this place, bro? Everybody's divided over here. How do you think places like Dubai is flourishing? Damn, everybody's on one accord over there. Or Russia, China, although of course every nation is gonna have their fair problems, their fair issue, but man, their share of issues is not like over here in the West, where it's totally finished.
Running rampant.
Yeah. where people are finished. I posted on the feed yesterday, well last night on the YouTube feed. You know what are the signs of a failing economy, and everything that America's going through. That's what it listed, bro. Crime rate so high. How many homicides Philly had in 2022? About 516, bro. 516, bro. America has a problem with crime, bro.
And those are the solved ones.
Huh?
Those are the ones that solved.
Exactly. Those are the solved ones. You'll probably Philly reach probably 700 to 800. You never know. Chicago, New York. You know, all these different hoods where Jake is at. Right?
Yeah.
School, you got school shootings. And on this one Jake brought it out today. He said already it's been like 19 school shootings
this year.
Yeah, already, bro. And the year just started. It's March. We're only 3 months into 2023.
Yeah, first quarter for real.
This is a failed society, and there's no resuscitation of this place whatsoever.
Right.
Keep going, bro.
It says, "How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning?"
Yeah, that's right, man. This damn tuxedo, briefcase wearing Edomite with his damn hat and his damn cigar, stepping up on a stool and getting his dress shoes polished.
That shit done.
A spit shine. Yeah, man, that shit over with. That shit over with now. Are you walking? Briefcase. All right.
If he even got one now.
Yeah, he ain't got Jack Squad. Oh, matter of fact, you know what he got? He got a damn cardboard box saying, "Help me." Yeah. That's what Esau got now. Yeah. That's what he's walking up and down the streets with. Instead of you with your nice fatigued suit or with a briefcase and a hat on, you know, walking with your chest up. Now you're walking with a sign saying spare change, anything help, any little help.
Donations.
Donations.
Remember old buddy from Liberty Place?
Oh, what happened?
In the hotel.
What happened?
He had got the tech job.
Oh yeah. Facts. He was
hurt.
Exactly, bro. Who knows? He's probably still laid off to this day.
Yeah.
He probably working at the mall.
Bro, that shit got worse since then, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
The tech sector.
Yeah, exactly. All you Edomites that was working these dorky tech jobs. What you doing now? You ain't doing jack squat. A lot of you probably killed yourself. Matter of fact, he's probably dead. He killed himself probably, bro.
That nigga probably working at Geek Squad for Best Buy. That's a step down. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, bro.
That's a step down.
Damn, bro. Bro, that sucks, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, that sucks, man. And you're on your own kingdom. And then you want to transfer to the kingdom of Israel and be a loser too. Oh how you went from riches to rags.
Riches to rags, yo.
And now we're finna go to rags to riches. On the nation of Israel, yeah, forever too. Matter of fact, through the spirit, we might go into that tomorrow in the parable of Lazarus and the rich man, because that's really what we're in right now.
Yeah.
We are transitioning to that phase. Keep going, bro.
It says, "How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning?
Yep.
How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the heavenly Father. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation, in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High."
I will be like the Most High, but yet your ass failed. Keep going.
Verse 16. Verse 15. "Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee, and consider thee, saying, Is this the man that made the earth to tremble?"
Yo, hold on.
Right.
This the white man?
Right.
All right, man, this is the Caucasian?
Right.
Supposed to be the standard of what a human being should be? This is him?
Right.
That did what?
That did is weaken the nation.
Yeah, bro, this was the same guy that was dropping bombs everywhere? Go ahead.
It says, "Is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness, and destroyed the cities thereof?
That's right, yo, is this that same person? Go ahead.
That opened not the house of his prisoners, all the kings of the earth, of the nations, even all them lie in glory, every one in his his own house.
Yeah, that's right, because all these other nations in the kingdom, they're eventually going to get their land back, and they're going to be setting up their own thing. But yeah, so all these other nations, man, they're gonna be looking at they're gonna be looking at these Edomites. It's like, damn,
this is you,
bro, like this is you. What happened to you, man?
Yeah, talking all that hot shit.
What happened to you, bro? All right, man, you was Mr. Big Shot,
right?
And now your ass is in a low ass state, and that's where the Heavenly Father had this man at. Hey, so we gonna salute out Yahweh Desire. You brothers and sisters were edified. All praise, honor, glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, death to America. Shalom.